Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a get ready with me makeup routine that's realistic, good for back to school, because some of us prefer to sleep, not get up early and do our makeup and do a full face and whatever, because life's not that serious. Anyway, so this is my quick little makeup routine, and I'm just letting you guys know I'm not leaving the house. I'm just pre-filming a bunch of videos today. So there's no eyeshadow. You don't need eyeshadow every day. You'll live. Just some mascara, no eyeliner, and focused more on the skin and like a little bit of lip. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if you want to see how to do a realistic makeup routine for back to school or just every day, then just keep watching. It is 1:24 and I just got back from the gym. I showered, I put moisturizer on my face, and now I'm just going to throw some makeup on because I'm filming a ton of videos today. Okay, so I'm not doing any eyeshadow today because I'm just going to be home the rest of the day. I'm just filming and I don't feel the need for that. So I think I'm just going to leave my eyelids bare. We're just going to hop straight into the face. So I'm going to use this Revlon Rose Glow primer. It's a hydrating, like illuminating primer, and I really like it. It doesn't make me oily or greasy, so I use it. So if you hear cars going by, the window's open. And this little mark on my head, which hopefully will go away soon, is from my hat for the gym because I wear it really low, so yeah. So priming's done. For foundation, I'm going to use a Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in shade 112 Natural Ivory, and it's definitely a little light for me, but at the same time I'm not self-tanned right now, so we'll see. So foundation's done. I just did a light layer, light coverage. I'm not going for full coverage. Honestly, this is maybe medium to light coverage. I'm not really trying to hide anything. Like, you still see some freckles, you still see just a hint of pinkness in my cheeks, and you definitely still see that line. So I'm not mad about it. The line's gonna go away, and I'm gonna put concealer under my eyes so I don't really mind this like area of sheerness. And I'm gonna put powder on top. Like, the coverage is gonna add up. I'm not sweating it, This is realistic. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 15 Fair. This is usually my go-to concealer when I'm not trying to do full coverage. So I'm not using like, Tarte Shape Tape. I'm not using my MAC Prep and Prime or my Sephora Prep and Prime. So if you notice, I didn't do any on my chin. I'm just literally covering up where I feel like I have some discoloration still peeking through. Honestly, I didn't even need to do it right up here in the middle of my forehead, but I did anyway. And I'm really not doing a ton of concealer under my eye. Also, this concealer kind of oxidizes on me. Not a ton, but it's definitely more my skin tone, not like a highlighting and brightening concealer shade for me. And I'm pretty sure this is the lightest shade that Maybelline makes in this concealer. Concealer is on. So for under the eyes, I'm going to use my Nye Cameo Powder. And I'm not baking, I'm just going to use a little brush and kind of just like, do a little dust underneath here. So this powder does brighten a little bit. Especially when you're baking with it, it brightens a lot. But I'm just doing a quick dusting. So I really find that this powder makes any area you apply it to super smooth and like airbrushed. So even if you bake with it or just use it with a brush, I love this powder. I'm also going to just kind of set my nose with this guy. I'm obsessed with this powder, it's great. And it comes, in a lifetime container at this point. Anyway, done with that. I'm going to set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in shade 110. I didn't intend to use all Maybelline Fit Me products today, but here we are. Second thought, I want a bigger brush. I'm just gonna grab this Duo Fiber stippling brush from e.l.f. I lied, it's from BH Cosmetics. Wow. And this will just give you a really light dusting, which is all I need. Trey's out rucking right now. He should be back in 30-ish minutes. So there's that. Next up, I'm going to contour I just like contouring. I'm just gonna use my angled brush and my MAC like contour powder, whatever. And I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not gonna bake. I'm not gonna like, you know, bake underneath to make it an extra clean line. I'm just doing a little bit. Honestly, it's pretty much not a day goes by that I don't contour. It's just the level of contour changes. So this is like my lightest level of contouring. And I'm not going to contour my forehead. I'm not going to contour my nose. I don't think any of that's really necessary for a realistic everyday approach, you know. Next up, I'm going to do some blush. I'm using MAC's Warm Soul. So MAC's Warm Soul is a mineralized blush. It has a little luminosity to it, so, you know, some sparkles, whatever. Not like glitter, not chunky, but it's definitely not a matte blush. I'm not doing anything crazy either. This is just so there's a little flush to my skin and I don't look, you know, dead. So blush is done, and now I'm going to highlight, and I'm using this Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Vegas Strip Light Bronzer. But like, who would use this as a bronzer? Because it's all shimmers. Literally. It's perfect for highlight, and I used to use some for eyeshadow. There's Nima back there. Anyway, so I'm just going to use this, and I just kind of like use all the colors. So this is definitely a highlight that if you build it up, it will be really nice. But you could keep it sheer, kind of like how I have it right now, and it's more natural, but still like, ooh, she has highlight on, you know. Lately, I've been feeling the gold highlight. I was sticking to my Jeffree Star like cool toned highlights, or my Morphe Spark highlighter. It's like a rose gold. But I think yesterday or Sunday, I used this like more gold bronzy highlighter, and I loved it. So now that highlighting's done, I don't really plan on putting anything on my lips, maybe not until later. Maybe I'll do a little something, I don't know. But I am going to put some chapstick on. Not chapstick, lip balm, whatever. And I know I'm extra with my lip balm, but it's this Smith Strawberry Lip Balm from Sephora, and it comes in a pot, so it's at the point where it's too low for me to use my finger, so I just use a brush. So I recently found these Wet n Wild Velvet Matte lip colors, and I've been really liking them. This one is Toffee Frappe. So they're kind of like a lip liner and a lipstick in one, because, you know, they're still like a little more pointed, like a lip liner. Well, mine's rounded, but they're not like, you know, super small like a lip liner, but they're also not huge like a lipstick, whatever. So I'm not overlining. I have two shades. I don't know what the other shade is, but I feel like they're super close to my natural lip color. They're not too much. So if they rub off after eating, like, you'll never know. And they don't feel drying to my lips. Maybe it's because I just applied lip balm right beforehand, but that's what I always do for every lipstick. And some of them dry you out anyway. So I really like this guy, and I'm super happy. And it's Wet n Wild. Like, what's not to love? So now that that is all done, I'm not going to fill in my brows. I'm just going to brush them out. They're definitely super bushy right now, or bushy for me. I need to wax them tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. And I'm just going to throw on some Maybelline Rocket Volume Express mascara, and that's going to be it. Is my realistic everyday makeup routine, kind of like back to school get ready routine, you know, when you're actually in a rush and you don't have time to do like eyeshadow and the whole shebang. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to thumbs up the video, like the video, and comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.